Hello and welcome. This is a reading for our sun sign in Aquarius. You may also be feeling it if your moon or your ascendant is in Aquarius. And this is for the month of July of 2026. All right, 2026, especially July of 2026 is definitely a powerhouse month for you. A lot going on here, especially with the North Node changing signs, where we are sitting in a year of massive generational cosmic shifting. And July serves as the energetic bridge where personal planets and heavy-hitting outer planets orchestrate really a major pivot point. So for you, Aquarius sun, moon, or ascendant, this month calls you to really step up firmly into your authentic power. Renegotiate your closest relationships and prepare for a massive soul-level destiny upgrade. So here's some of your cosmic blueprints. So the biggest news of the month is that on July 26th, the karmic lunar nodes shift axis. The North Node is like your direction in life. Think of it like a windsock. So it's your direction in life. The North Node enters Aquarius, which is your first house. So this is really huge for you Aquarians. Remember, Pluto entered Aquarius, let's say about a year and a half ago. So you've already felt this big shift, this total transformation of your self-identity. Well, with the North Node now joining Pluto, you are really going to find your true direction in life with regards to this transformation of yourself, your identity, and your vitality. The important thing to remember is that when the North Node changes signs, so does the South Node. North Node is what you're bringing in. South Node is what you're letting go of. So North Node's in your first house, which is like new beginnings, your personal identity, your sense of self, and who you are is going through this transformation. And then South Node is what you're letting go of. So and some of you have maybe already processed this, broken free of maybe relationships that weren't serving you, letting go of outdated modes of thinking. So there is some letting go, or maybe, if your partner is willing to work through this with you during this growth period, letting go of habits and structures or communications that aren't working between the two of you. But in any case, there is some letting go with regards to partnerships while you are redefining who you are. And maybe you have a partner that can flow with that, or maybe it's time to let it go and start fresh. So, all right. So impact for the next 18 months, your soul growth is tied directly to radical self-authenticity. The universe is really asking you to stop over-identifying with everyone else. You're not there to get validation from others. You need to validate yourself, your true authentic self. I will use a lot of very positive affirmations to yourself. I'm good enough. I'm talented. Find out what expresses who you are and go for it and enjoy it. Now, during the month of July itself, July 3rd through 4th, Mars will be in a conjunction with Uranus in Gemini. This sparks sudden jolts of electricity in your sector of creativity, romance, self-expression. Really expect a flash of creative genius or sudden desire to break free from an artistic or romantic rut. Then we slow down a bit between July 7th and 23rd. We have the Mercury stationary retrograde in Cancer, which is your 6th house, which rules daily routines, wellness, and work. Remember, when Mercury goes retrograde, there can be communication pauses. That person isn't necessarily ghosting you. It may just be Mercury retrograde. At the same time, you have Neptune going retrograde. This is kind of big. Neptune rules dreams and illusions, but that is in Aries. So there may be some foggy thinking with regards to these two retrogrades. Middle of the month is definitely not the time to sign contracts or force any outcomes. Just time to reevaluate, center into yourself. Do a lot of self-care. Would be really terrific time for self-care. And then again, right as those nodes shift, Saturn goes retrograde in Aries, which is your 3rd house of communication, mindset, and local community. So there's a lot of, a bit of slowing down in July, actually. So Saturn forces you to look at how you speak truth it is a cosmic prompt to restructure your internal narrative, set firmer boundaries with your immediate circle, and own your intellectual authority. So now I'm just going to move on to the moon, new moon, and full moon. So on July 14th, we have the new moon in Cancer, which again is your 6th house, which is wellness. What we traditionally call it, 6th house rules work and health. So make sure you're making your doctor appointments. Make sure you're, going to the spa or, getting your massage or whatever it is that you need to do to stay well. Keep your dental appointments, all those good things. And then with regards to work, make sure you're being responsible if you're working at this time. And if you're retired, don't overdo your appointments. So the new moon is not really so much about aggressive career goals. It's more internal reset for yourself to find your inner peace and healing for your body as well. Full moon is July 29th for you. It's in your 1st house. Again, full moon in Aquarius. So you have a lot going on because you've got the North Node entering Aquarius. You've got the full moon in Aquarius. And the moon is culmination, but moon also rules anything with regards to mother, with regards to any childhood memories, with regards to mother, habits that you acquired based on your mother or yourself being a mother, what you do. Was also very culminating energy as well, very female energy. So it's a cosmic culmination. It's a brilliant spotlight on you, major personal chapters wrapping up. So you are definitely shedding an outdated version of yourself and creating the new you, celebrating the new you for sure. Some positive affirmations for you during this time would simply be to embrace who you are, embrace the new you. I honor my unique path. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. I release the need for external validation and author my own identity. That's all for now with love and light. If you like the channel, please hit the like or subscribe. Astro Angel.